Hi everyone. Today we are going to see the topic is divisibility. The divisibility rule for 7. For the 7 there are many methods. We are going to see only the two method which is very easy to find whether the number is divided by 7 or not. Method 1. The number of tens added to the 5 times of the unit digit which divided by 7, the given number is divided by 7. Number of tens added with the 5 times of their unit digit is divided by 7 with remainder 0. The given number is completely divided by 7. For example, 308. In this rule, the number of tens term, this is unit digit, this tens. The complete left side, totally the tens term. The number of tens, that means 30 tens. 30 plus sum of 5 into unit digit is 8. 8. The total value is 5 8s or 40 plus 30, 70. The value is divided by 7. Answer 10, remainder 0. So the term 308 is completely divided by 7 and it satisfies the rule, the divisibility rule for 7. For example, we can check 308 divided by 7. 4 7s are 28, remain 2, the 8. 4 7s are 28, 0. It's fully divided by 7. Value is 44, remainder 0. So the given number 308 is fully divided by 7. Then 294. The number of tens, 29 number of tens plus 5 into unit digit 4. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 29, 49. Divided by 7. Value 7. Remains 0. So this number also divided by 7. Check. 4 7s are 28. 1 4 2 7s are 14. So this is also divided by 7 with the remainder of 0. The second method is also same like method 2. The number of tens added with minus 2 times of unit digit. is divided by 7, the given number is also divided by 7. For example, we can check the same number 308, the number of tens 30, 30 plus minus 2 times of unit digit 8, 2 8s are 16, 30 minus 16, 14, which divided by 7, the value is 2, remainder 0. It is also satisfy this rule. Then the second example 294, the number of tens 29 minus 2 into unit digit 4, 29 minus 8, 21, which is divided by 7, value 3, remains 0. So this is the second rule to find whether the given number is fully divided by 7 or not. Next, see the divisibility rule for 8. The divisibility rule for 8 is the last 3 digit of the given number is divided by 8, or the last 3 digit of the number is to be 0. Last 3 digit of given number divided by 8, or the last 3 digit is to be 0. Unit digit, tens, hundreds. The last 3 digit is to be 0. The number is fully divided by 8. See the example 5192. The last 3 digit 192, which divided by 8 it is divided by 8. So the total number is fully divided by 8. We can check 5192 by 8. 6 8s are 48, 39, 4 8s are 32, 7 72, 9 8s are 72. So the given number is fully divided by 8. The second example, last 3 digit is to be 0. For example 2 1 0 0 0. The last 3 digit is to be 0. The total number is fully divided by 8. We can check 21 000 divided by 8. 2 8s are 16, 5 50, 6 8s are 48, 20, 2 8s are 16 and 40, 5 8s are 40. The remainder 0. The value of the number which divided by 8 is 2625. This value is 5192 divided by 8 is 649. Divisibility rule for the 9 is sum of all the digit which divided by 9. It is also same like divisibility rule for 3. There the sum of the digit which divided by 3, here the sum of digit which divided by 9. So sum of all digit divided by 9. For example, 60732. The sum of the 5-digit number is given. The sum of the given number is 6 plus 0 plus 7 plus 3 plus 2. The value is 10, 12, 18, which divided by 9. Value is 2, remainder 0. So the given number is divided by 9. We can check 60732 divided by 9. 6 9s are 54. 6 67. 7 9s are 63. Remainder 4, 3. 4 9s are 36. 7, 2. 8 9s are 72. Remainder 0. The value of the given number is 60732, which divided by 9, the value is 6748. So the given number is divided by 9. Thank you guys. If the class is useful to you, please kindly support for my channel. Thank you.